What's happening, people? Welcome back to Scouscura TV and another video. This time we're back in the Premier League. After a great result in the Champions League midweek, we're back in the Premier League. This time it's an away fixture at the Stadium of Light against Newcastle, Sunderland. It's a little early in the morning, guys, so bear with me. Stadium of Light, Sunderland, Saturday R5 kick-off. But yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Sunderland have come up from the Championship and they're absolutely flying. And that's with the help of one of our ex-men, Granit Xhaka, who's playing fantastically well for them. In fact, the whole team, Sunderland themselves, are playing fantastic, sitting pretty, riding high in fourth, sitting fourth in the Premier League. 10 games played. I think they've won 5, drawn 3, lost 2. But actually, it's the home form that's quite impressive. I think they played 5, won 3 and drawn 2. So they're actually unbeaten at the Stadium of Light this season. So this is going to be a tough game. Mark my words, this will be a tough game. They won't make it easy for us. And Granit Xhaka, we all know what his mentality is like. He's going to be on this. But hopefully he can do for them what he used to do for us in terms of making sloppy mistakes that led to goals. Like, wouldn't it be great for that to happen? But yeah, they're riding high. They're playing good football. I don't expect them to sit back and let us come at them. They will come to. They will play. They will want to play football. Mark my words about it. Yeah, so there's not much more to say on them other than, like I say, undefeated this season at the Stadium of Light. After 5 games played there, playing well, riding high, so they're going to be looking forward and looking forward to this game, especially Granit Xhaka. So we'll move on to Arsenal. Arsenal, yet again, another great result midweek in the Champions League, moved back into the Premier League, and it's with 8 games without a goal conceded, which we've just equalled 122-year record dating back to 1903. But that's just equaling. I think this team are going to want to go out there and actually get this ninth consecutive clean sheet to actually break the record and set them on their own. They're going to be riding up there on their own, not equaling it. They want to be there. So I expect this. This Arsenal team are going to be up for it. They're up for every single game they go into these days anyway. It's quite impressive what we're doing at this minute in time. But yeah, but in terms of the game itself, it's imperative that we get and pick up 3 points in this game, guys. Because, as we all know, Liverpool and Man City are playing each other this weekend. We play our game before them. Now, if we can pick up 3 points and put more pressure on the 2 of them, if there has to be a winner in that game, I would sooner it be Man City. But either way, if there has to be a winner, we don't want to be dropping points and losing ground on whoever the winner may be. Now, preferably, I'm hoping that game's a draw, so they both drop points. But yeah, it's imperative that we get this win, put more pressure on them too, and we can just enjoy the night, enjoy the rest of our weekend, so to speak. and just see what the result is from them. Like I say, if it's a draw, that would be the best result for us. But in terms of the squad, we're going to be without Gyökeres. Gyökeres ain't going to be back until at least after the international break. And I'm not too sure if Martinelli's back, in all fairness. So, all that being said, guys, let's just get straight into the starting 11 now. Goalkeeper, it's going to be David Raya for me. Straight into the back four from right to left, it's going to be Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and I'm going to bring in Capier in for a start in the Premier League. I can't remember if he's had a start in the Premier League as yet. I'm not too sure. I can't remember, but I'm going to give him a start in this game. I'm quite impressed with Nkapie, and he's got blistering pace on him. So, you know, he's a guy who came from Leverkusen, was it? Invincible. He's part of the Invincibles over there and everything else. The guy is immense, and I think he's practically getting into, he's had a few games now, he's getting up to speed, his fitness levels are getting up there, and I think he can start this one, and for me that's what I would do. So into the midfield three, obviously Subimendi, after a suspension in midweek for the Champions League, he's got to come straight back into this, so he's going to be straight in at the 6. Declan Rice will be in the 8, and Eze will be in the 10. Into the front three, guys, it's going to be Saka on the right. I'm going to give Merino another start as false 9. More often than not, this guy don't let us down, and fingers crossed he gets another great game and hopefully another couple of goals for us in this game. Like I say, he very rarely lets us down. The guy, for me, as I've said in a previous video, I would actually consider him as the second striker ahead of Havertz. I think in and around the box, he has got he's got a hell of a shot on him. He's great with his head, and he certainly knows where the back of the net is. So he's going to be going in at the false 9 for me, and over on the left it's going to be Trossard. So it will be Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel and Capier. Midfield 3, Subimendi, Rice, Eze. Front 3, Saka, Merino, Trossard. And that's my start. That's my preview and starting 11, guys. So if you like the video, give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything you'd do different. And please subscribe, guys. And share the video far and wide. Keep an eye out for instant match reaction and a match review. So guys, until next time, peace. Come on, you Arsenal!